strut, where grannies gather gossip, no one's wise to keep their old bitty mouths shut. It's all a little bit sinister and the skies are black and grey, where junkie smack rats shoot up in the subways and alleyways. There's been another murder, but everybody's innocent. You got the alibis. Police are open to local suspects and hardened criminals of the no comment that do or dies. Through the concrete path by the cherry shops, where once was the hustle and bustle of market stalls, work the forensic cops. Everybody's story sort of reads the same. Another weekend of madness of getting smashed out their brain. From the chaos in the crown to the bladder, stagger to the Nagshead with a 77 Club Inbetween. Maybe get a curry before it kicks off in Abbey Bloody Green. I seen Busy Lizzie doing road runner on a crazy shop around, like Speedy Gonzales from town to town. There was Leather Trevor and Street Fighter and Elvis Rocks, blasting out unbelievable decibels that annoyed the cops. Stagger out, piss him after signing on the dough. I was down the river anchor, then I took a trek along the cut, then crossed over by Cat Gallows to work up the speed that I took. I climbed up Mount Judder to get my acid blood pumping, but I don't have a clue about kicking and the punching. Maybe you should ask the Madison bouncers that beat up queers and runaways. They really ain't that nice blokes and they hate fucking gays. I brought a bag full of tinnies and headed down to Riversley Park. I bumped into Radio Joe blasting out his transistor, dancing in the dark. I seen the punks and skinheads gloom sniffing, really getting messed up before we all went down the doggies. Or was it a rave down the cut? Was at the anchor cracking out the sound. Another illegal rave that gave the coppers the run around. I was in the birdhouse in the park as I remember, as I slept in my own piss. There was a sinister looking fellow take a shit in a wild paddling pool no one could miss. I was in the wharf, the boot and the Donny before I staggered home. But I did hear the Crux playing CLA before they took a long piss in the public telephone. God, I don't know nothing. Maybe ask Mad Mouth Brother Luke, Wolfie, or even Blind Bill. Or you could ask the Nos Tom died that lives up Camp Hill. Did you even question George Eliot, Ken Loach, Larry Grayson, or even Mary Whitehouse? Or just the knuckle-dragging known-in Neanderthals that staggered out the house? Nun-eat-on the town that I dwell, a beautiful place where unites in living.